No, the video. I'd have to record at the same time if I want to play music. How much do I care? Damn. Anyway, I am back. I'm thinking of changing the wall color actually. It's just too orange. Like, I know in the dark it'll look a lot better. I know this because yesterday I did adjust it to be in the dark. Like this. No, that wasn't the color. Control Z, it was this one. Like, it does look a lot better, but okay. There will need to be two scenes of this room, I think, because this looks a bit small. Let's see. Gray. Good enough. Okay. And then I need to add, like, a black outline so I can actually... Well, not at that size. I don't know what that was, but that scared me. We got this, bros. Honestly, at this pace, I do actually think that I will make it to the deadline of the 15th. However, that's completely dependent on me knowing how to animate certain things. Which I'll get to. Alright, I forgot I have to pull up chat because I can't see it otherwise. Give me a moment. I gotta do this all the time. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Mute. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. So this can be a different color. And I don't know why these two came the same color. They were completely different colors. So I'll do this. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'll do this. No one will notice that there's a completely normal straight line in this room. Because there's only one. Okay. Maybe this color? Not that one. No way. Did you see that? There's no way. There's no way. Okay. I thought this one lightened too, and I was just like, no freaking way. Okay. What color are the walls that are supposed to be brick red going to be? Because I'm not gonna lie, dark crimson seems a bit weird. Yeah, it doesn't... Deep crimson looks kind of pink to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the software. Maybe it's me being colorblind. Who knows? No, it isn't. Why is it way over there instead of being where it belongs, like right here? This is a deep crimson. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I need to make the rug a different color. I will make the rug crimson and turn these into an ashy, dusty brick color. There we go. Ashy, dusty brick color. I'm gonna make these the same dark gray as the wall because there's a specific reason. Because it's an outside wall. Why? Did I get the wrong color? Oh, you can't. Okay. Hey, Singapore, how are you? Am I on the right one? This is the wall, right? Oh. I am doing okay. Why aren't you working? Oh, so you work there, but you don't work wait. Oh. It's because it did work. That would make sense. Do I know what time it is? It is 1 p.m. Yeah, it's 1 p.m. I think. Yeah. My schedule is technically just whenever my nephew is asleep, and right now it's nap time. No? What time is it? No, wait. No, don't hydrate me. Oh no. Okay, thank you, dear viewer, for taking care of me. Does soda count? Can I drink soda instead? I think I know the answer, but just in case. Okay. Here you go. The nice crinkle of a water bottle. There you are. I've hydrated. Okay. What do you think? Should I hand draw the brick lines, or should I make them via this? No, I drank water. I drank water. It's empowering to make your dearest animator to make your dearest animator drink water. Actually, I kind of like the aspect of doing it by hand. Yeah, I figured it would be. Well, yeah, you have that power. I have granted unto you that power to force me to hydrate, 'cause I know I wouldn't do it otherwise. This is the most water I've drinking in the entire month. I don't know if this is gonna look like a brick wall, but it's certainly gonna look trippy. We got this. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Singapura. Enjoy your lunch. Okay. I got this. You know what? I really like that. I'm glad I decided to do it by hand. This is gonna be sad because I have to do this because all of this is brick. So this is brick, and this is brick. Nah, you know what? This one's gonna be all. No, it's not. This one's gonna be all linear and cubic. We got this. Let's get her done. Okay. We got this. Man, I can't believe. Is it still there? Did I erase that or no? uh he adjusted his feet because of the dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get rid of it. Of course I wouldn't. No one's gonna see. Oh no. Why? Okay, you know what? This one is just gonna... Can I remove this? Remove. Get rid of this one, but only this one. Okay. Now go here and keep going. I got this. I love how I'm putting so much work into the scenery. I was literally just like, the scenery doesn't matter. Look at Puffin Forest. It's mostly the characters that matter. And I'm just like, I am getting this brick wall right. Okay, I don't care if the scenery doesn't matter. I want it to look nice. I don't know. Because I'm not even... I don't think I'll be good with the characters either. It's not like I'm, like, good at drawing or anything. And I know that emotions are most important in D&D. And I have no idea how to draw emotions. But I'll do my best. Okay. Man. I kind of miss Texas. I gotta go back down there anyway. I gotta go to, Cuero to look for my cat. Like, the chances of her being alive are low, which is sad. But I kind of just want to hold out hope, you know? Because, like, what if she ran away to look for me, you know? Because I know that cats are about as smart as 4-year-olds. And when my nephew's mother leaves, I know he wants to go out and look for her, you know? So it just... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. My poor cat. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Texas, by the way. Because I think, there was an event going on down there, in that area. I know we're planning on going to Chicago for the, Illinois, or wherever. For the Jack Z. Whipper show. Okay, I got this. Wow, look, it's a brick. And then you do this. Bam. A complete brick area. Nice. And then this one has to go out here a bit. And then this one has to be a bit bigger than that one. And then there needs to be another brick here. Solely so that this one can exist. And then there and there. I'll just do across lines for now. Will this work? Okay. And then you do... They do work. Wow, would you look at that? And since it's a different design, it'll be distinct. Okay. We got this. I want to listen to music, but it's all copyrighted, so I can't listen to music. I could listen to game OSTs. Let's see. Undertale full OST. There we go. This is a vibe. I did it. OMG. I'm hyped. I'll just keep going from this way. You know, I never realized how high my sensitivity was until I tried teaching my nephew how to use my PC. And then I realized, like, dog could not control the mouse. And I was just like, dang, my sensitivity is a bit high. Which is completely fine. Oh no. Dude, I like this OST so much. It goes so hard. Okay. We got this. I know it's just a small mistake, but people are gonna notice and it's gonna ruin the entire background. I promise. Just trust me on that. People notice a lot more than they think they do. Like, if I notice with my perception being literally in the negatives, like, I have a -4 stat roll for perception. Maybe even, like, a lesser number of, like, -5. So if I can notice and it ruins something for me, then anyone could notice, even a blind person might notice it. Well, a blind person would just watch the D&D stream. I don't know why they'd watch the animation. This is the one where nothing's explained, no table talk, no descriptions, obviously, because I'm drawing the descriptions. Like, now something feels wrong with this area, and you can tell. See. Okay. I don't remember where this comes from. Interesting. Napster Bluke. I kind of really like animating. Like a lot. Huh. Maybe I can turn this into a career one day. Instead of just a hobby. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. Ah, I love this one. This one is inspiring. This is like a type of song that's just like, you're going to win, no matter what. Things will be okay, just keep trying. You know? I want to be able to do that with my art one day. Be able to give whatever emotion I want. Be able to inspire hope. Okay, so for here, I have to let the lighter gray overlap because this is part of the brick and this is just an outline, but I can't let the orange overlap because if it does, then it's like this is overlapping on this, which isn't the case. See, look, it looks a lot better now on this side as compared to on this side. It looks more flat, doesn't it? Like this side just seems to have more depth, I think. Maybe I'm going crazy though. I've not really touched art, so maybe I could be wrong. Even if I am wrong though, it just makes sense from like a logical standpoint. Welcome back, Singapore. How was lunch? Good, I hope. Do you enjoy the OST? A bit late, but it was good, but late. What, did you DoorDash it or something? Oh no. Why didn't you eat sooner? I think that looks a lot better. Because now you can clearly tell that this is overlapping on that. Because of the black. I think. Maybe I should add a small drop shadow here. Here. This. Make it just a bit darker. Okay. Wait, add a bit of blue in there. Okay, opacity 50%. Size. No. Yeah, no, that looks horrible. My favorite song. I just heard it. I don't know what it's called though. It was. I'll just tell you when it comes up. Dang. No idea. I don't know where it is. That's not the right one. Here, let me go back. Oh, you like waterfall, right? T? What? I don't understand. Anyway, 2. Oh, okay. Okay, opacity 100, size. I think it was 11 brick. No, I have to do the lines. Not like that. Okay. I should animate the 2 different versions of this. One is the one I want to animate, and the other is like a comedic version, because I don't think anyone else is animating this right now. I mean, I hope they are. I would love to not have to do the comedic one, because I am not a comedian. I'm a very literal person. Even my nephew said I was like so serious all the time. Which I don't know what that means. Is it a good thing to be serious? Is it a bad thing? I guess I am pretty serious. I don't know. What do you think? Is he the Joker? Why so serious, Batman? Speaking of being serious, this has nothing to do with it, but I fell over laughing. I was crying and dying because our boy Blumenek has some cheeks. Okay, anyway. It's just a thing. Yeah, it's too quick, so no one else will see it. Only the people who watch my live streams get to see this. Yeah, he doesn't just have buns, he has the whole bakery. Okay. I think me laughing woke up my nephew. Oh no. That's okay. The window makes it look like everything's falling over. I didn't think of this. Nephew jump scare. I'd say being serious is what you make of it. Do you think that it's a bad thing? I don't know. I don't really know how to relax, so I don't know. I'd say it is what it is. I have no particular opinion on it. You know, this just looks like it needs more bricks. Then wait for time to tell me. I don't know. Or therapy. Or therapy. Okay. What? What are you talking about? That bird... What? I don't understand. Oh. I have never played Undertale Yellow. No. I should make all the bricks like that. I have to undo this entire wall. Not the lines, just the ones I've drawn. Okay. So it's this. So it's slanted this way. So it's slanted upwards. So the first brick is this way. Okay. So that means this. This is giving me weird perspective vibes. You're almost at the end of it? What's it about? It's a fan-made game, right? I like that one. Ooh. That must be fun. You know how it ends. The person dies, so... I wonder... Hmm. Interesting. That doesn't look right, does it? It has texture it's not supposed to. It looks like it's caving in. When I played Undertale for the first time, this song, for some reason, it scared me to the bone. I felt so ashamed inside Blukey's house. Thunder Snail. No, I understand. Certain music is just like... Yeah, I gotta get rid of these. Oh no, I got that just right after I finished. I can redo it all. Yeah, the last 3 lines suck. You're right. So all of them are going this way, so I just gotta keep... Hey, what's up, kid? Did I just mishear that? What the hell? Bro's not talking to me. Does that improve it? Yeah, it still doesn't look good, but it improves it. Nope. Okay. Ugh. Okay, and for this it's just... Oh, thank you. Okay. Now I just need a slightly darker variant of this. And then... to simulate wood tiles. I think this is probably too much texture. But, let's see. Nope, not there. No, I think it's fine. Now this needs... Ah, gross. I have stuff on my bed that I forgot to clean up. Oh. Thank you. I think it's too much. Okay, I got this. So I've never been into the animation scene, but I have watched a bunch of animators doing their thing. 'Cause, you know, I support creators like that. Okay, I got this. and some of them said that less is more. That you just gotta, like, you know, where it'd be shaggiest, you gotta... So, let's say this is in front of the thing, so it'd be probably a bit shaggier around here, right? Because people would walk here a lot. So there'd be, like, rougher areas of the carpet. Ah, another one. Where do these guys come from? Terrorism. No, they're a bot. 2:06 p.m. CST. There we go. Where did this come from? How could you? Okay. So maybe... And then go to, like, here and be like, yeah, this is still a rug over here. And then, since it's a corner, and then... No. What? Like an artist's Easter egg. Turning one of these into something else? Like an artist's Easter egg. I got this, I got this. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so people are gonna be looking over here. So we have more creative freedom with this area of the rug. Okay. It'll look completely natural. Yeah, no one will notice because they'll be looking over here. And then I just gotta add more rug texture. There we go. The rug is very shaggy. I love how he's like, it's a silk rug, and I'm just like... There we go. Okay. Because this won't be seen for very long. Just like how this is an Easter egg. I love that. Oh no. Why? It's a rug, silk rug. Cake jump scare. Why do you have to do this to me? Okay. Okay, so this goes here, and this is deleted. Remove. So it goes wah. And instead of being straight white, it's gonna be straight. I have an idea. Is there a logo? Do they have a logo? They don't have a logo. What? How could they not have a logo? No, they do. It's right here. Save as. No, not in HTML. That's too much. We got this. Open image in new tab. Okay, that's not a possible thing. Why not? Guys, you can't make my job this hard. You know what? Two people aren't gonna fit in here. Why didn't you make it 1080p? What is with these guys? Okay, I got this. I'll just screenshot this and add it in to a black background. Save directly. Confession. Image. File insert. Import. Import. No. Import. Can I just... Preferred output settings, that's here. I want to make you bigger. I want to... Oh. Well, that didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna add a duplicate frame here. Then I'm gonna go all the way here. To when it was invented, to when it was born, you could say. I kind of like it there. Anyway. So... Actually, is there anywhere else I want this to be? Yeah, okay. So, duplicate frame. There. Then we go back here. 2M and a sword through. Similar to Mighty Nines. Interesting. It just automatically vanishes. How? Where does it go? Why does it reappear here? And then copy this keyframe. I still gotta adjust that timing. Cause like, look, he puts this thing, I think 158 is a good thing for the MPC. Okay, remind me, MPC at 158. 158. I'll do 164, because that seems easier. Okay, yeah. And then we go back to this. And it goes blank frame here. No, Control Z. Don't do that. Blank frame. And then on this layer is gonna be pure black, right? No. Can you just make it bigger? Like, why the confusion here? Oh, I see. That does make it bigger. And you know what? As a little Easter egg, I'm just gonna flashbang everyone. Because, you know what? I've chosen violence today. Thank you. So it goes. Wah, bam. It hurts even my eyes just thinking about it. It looks nice. Don't get me wrong, it looks nice. But, ow. Okay, and over here, I have to do the same thing here. What? There we go. Yeah, it'll look nice, it won't look nice, they're just gonna be flashbanged. Okay. Min-maxed. Okay, fine. I'll add in, Eternal Darkness. You know what? No. I've chosen violence, I'm gonna stick with violence. Let's see. Okay, and just like him, it's very quick, but you can see it. And it'll just reappear whenever the scene changes. Because I have nothing else to put. The room is done. Now time to add the characters. So I need him to come in. Where is he? Oh, I need to rename this logo. Okay. Where is he? Bloomy's right here. Okay. So I need... just in case. Okay, so it goes, it's done by 2 frames usually, so 66 to 68 is like, and it's 24 frames per second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So after 4 frames, at size 55, because you've chosen that. That's not size 55, but thank you for the effort. No, that's not blur line enough. Needs to come from the window. Okay. And then there needs to be a blank frame here. And the blank frame is gonna have him just standing here. Okay. So it says his raw dogs are on the carpet. So that means that my next goal is to add his dogs to the carpet. I should stop facing them away from the camera. Like, people want to see them. And then his other dog is gonna be right here. He's standing on the smiley face. Wow, those look like feet. Oh no. He blends in. I mean, that's kind of what he wants to do. And then I'm gonna make it so he's wearing, like, robes. Even though he wasn't here. No, it's cool. Here it just looks like he's wearing a hoodie and jeans. Whatever. He's wearing a robe in this one. And he just has robe-colored pants on underneath. Okay, so I can't make him bigger than the room, so he's a bit too tall now. Okay, so I need... so these are his legs. So they need to be a bit bigger. And then I need him. Because my style is the legs aren't connected. So this will be our first view of Bloomy himself. Are you excited? um... Okay, a first view of Bloomy. First I gotta add his, you know, his cute little mug. That's way too big. He came out of the window, he's gonna be about this tall. So he needs to be a lot smaller. Okay. Good thing that's a thing, right? So he needs to be about this tall, that means... Okay, where are his eyes? My phone's all the way over there. I don't know what his eyes look like. Looks like we're doing a completely different art style. Okay, his eyes are gonna be 17. And then his mouth is gonna be... Okay, so it's gonna be that. Okay, and then his eyes are gonna change a lot. But I need to add his cloak, so... His cloak is gonna go like, wah. Okay. That's way too... Okay, I got this. Okay, now... And then it's gonna go around here. Like, he's gonna, like, have it... Okay, we got this. And I'll just leave it as is right now, because if it looks bad, I have to undo it all. And then his hands are like this. Wow. His arms are right here. I think it looks good, actually. I'll fill these in. Okay, we did it. Look at how impressive this is. He has stick arms. This, and he needs... Sorry. he looks so impressed. And he's just like, zoop. Okay. Okay. And then it's... Looks like he has a beard. Okay. And then there's gonna be like little folds in his hood. And then there's gonna be like little... And then this is gonna be... I have a great idea for this location. It's just gonna be him, right? It's gonna be this. Hear me out. Do you hear that in the background, by the way? Are you just listening to my nephew's concert while I do this? And he's gonna have a decent chin. And now it's opacity 20. And it's just this 10. Like, this looks like a really impressive shadow until you realize it looks bad. Okay, and to fix how it looks, just add his chin. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So Bloomy's face is kind of angular. It's like, wow. But not like that. It's like, wow, and then... That's a good face shape, right? And then his hair is gonna come out like this. Okay. And then... Hello, how are you? Give me a moment. Hey, I will be right back. I need to mute myself. Okay, how long was I gone? Hopefully you enjoyed the music. If you can hear it. There you go. Okay. I am back. Okay. So this is kind of what he looks like. I just need to add shadows. Shadows can be dark blue. Yeah, because that totally looks like a shadow. This with more blue in it. Okay, I'm gonna say 25 blue. And then I'm gonna have it. So it's gonna be, this is gonna be 20. And this is gonna be 64. Okay. And this is gonna be the perfect shadow. That doesn't look like a beard. Right? It's gonna be like... And then he has his little ear holes. Ignore the screaming in the background. It doesn't sound good. I should probably mute myself. Okay, it's done. Hey, what's up? Okay. Time to turn his hair into the blondie color it needs to be. Blonde and then brown. What? There we go. Wow. This animating software is such a hassle. Like, why? Why would you do this? Okay. Okay, eyebrows are so expressive, I have to add them. Okay. Gloomy. New layer. And then I think it was 38, right? Of this color. Right. Interesting. I erased that. Why did you reappear? You whore.